It is okay to be selfish sometimes. It is all right to say no. I mean, and put some emphasis in it with it. No. Because look here, 9 times out of 10, if somebody's calling you selfish, it's because they want you to do something for them. And no, I'm not saying be selfish when it comes down to your kids. You got to put them first. But I'm talking about if you're dating somebody or relationships, sometimes it's just better to say no. Because I promise you this, if you let somebody lay a guilt trip on you, call you selfish, and they notice, hey, that worked, they will have you doing all kind of ridiculous stuff. You'll find yourself in somebody else's house, shoveling their stove, trying not to prove that you're not selfish. You'll find yourself driving around, picking somebody up, running a bunch of errands because you didn't know how to say no. And just give it some thought. 9 times out of 10, when somebody's asking you to do something, it's because they didn't want to do it. It's because they found out how not to do it. And how not to do it was, hey, you. Because jokers will use you like a pigeon. Yes, they will. If they figure out, all I got to do, lay a guilt trip, this joker gonna do it. Somebody asks you to buy them something ridiculous. And what I mean by ridiculous is something that they wouldn't spend the money on themselves. Like they wouldn't drop $1,000 on this. But they calling you selfish because you don't want to spend your hard-earned money on something. Really? That's where that good word called no comes in. If you starting to notice that people starting to ask you for a lot, and especially people that ask you for things that don't seem to give nothing or don't seem to reciprocate, or people that the only time you hear from them is when they are in need. Oh yeah, those people, you need to practice this one. No. Just 2 letters in that word. No. And get good at it, because it'll make your own life better. You won't be running a bunch of ridiculous errands that does not improve your quality. You won't be doing a whole bunch of silly stuff that's not for you. So yes, sometimes it's okay to be selfish. Learn the word no. Learn the word no. Learn the word no. You ain't got to be nobody's flunky. You ain't got to be proving to somebody that you always there for them. Especially if they ain't there for you. If it ain't a 2-way street, I'm going to say it again. If it ain't a 2-way street, if you can't depend on that person, don't be nobody's catch and fetch. Don't be nobody's, I need something quick done, I'm about to call you. Don't be that person that's always putting that cape on, flying to somebody else's rescue. And do not let people throw guilt trips on you talking about you selfish. Because, hey, you didn't have to call me. You could have just did it yourself. I'm going to say it again. You didn't have to call me. You could have did it yourself. So the next time somebody asks you to do something, and I'm talking about the people who never seem to do things for you, like pick them up, lend them some money, drop this off, anything. The next time somebody puts you on a bunch of errands and you realize that you don't get nothing from them, nothing but requests, pull out your selfish card and say no. Look here, y'all. My name is Daryl Moore. Check out my book, Payback. Like, share, subscribe. Peace, love, happiness. I'm out.